Alright, how's it going, guys? I got a battle for you today versus Lbjames92. I'm gonna assume that's an abbreviation for LeBron James, unless you're a really big fan of lima beans, which lima bean James doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we'll play it back right now. It's a fairly interesting match the way it played out. I guess I'll just let the video talk for itself. So he's gonna lead with Jirachi. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Gliscor to bluff that I'm going to go ahead and set up rocks or whatever. I need to scout out what kind of Jirachi this is, so if it's Scarfed, it'll probably U-turn. Don't think it would Ice Punch right off the bat. I'm thinking it would probably want to, you know, scout to see the rest of my team, so that's exactly what he does. I get the Earthquake off, so I know I'm faster than it, when I don't know what item it is for the time being, so that's going to be fine. He goes out to his Jump Bluff, and I get Encored into the Earthquake. Now, Encore on a Jump Bluff isn't really unheard of, but the fact that I got it done on me this early and then he goes for the Sleep Powder, I figured it was going to stay in to take the Sleep Powder because I needed something to take sleep, and that would be the most reliable thing. Go out to my Zapdos here to take anything it wants to throw at me. I really don't care. And he goes ahead and sends in a Roserade, and I'm like, don't you know about Heat Wave? And I guess he did, and he knew he could take one because he goes ahead and sets up a layer of spikes. Evidently does a little bit more than he's comfortable with, because he just gets out right now and goes to Suicune, predicting that. I know he's not going to want to stay in for one more Heat Wave, but I don't know what he's going to switch to, so I'd rather just go for an Agility. And, you know, maybe he goes to a Scarfer or something like that to try to take me out or whatever. So he brings in the Suicune to try to take the Heat Wave. I go for the Thunderbolt, and it does a lot, and he roars me out. And I'm like, alright, I'll just have to bring in Zapdos in later. It's whatever, it's fine. So I have Gengar in here instead. And I think that this Jump Up actually does outspeed me by, like, what, 5 base speed or something like that, if I'm correct. Anyway, it goes for the Memento, which is like, whoa! I don't really ever see that on a Jump Bluff, and someone just tried Skype calling me. I'm just not going to pick up for the time being. Anyways, I switch out, seeing the Infernape, I don't know, or not seeing the Infernape, I switch out because I got Memento, and I'm not really going to be able to do anything to it. And, it turns out to be a Nasty Plotting variant, and I did not know that Kingdra was this fat, to be absolutely honest, because I take a buttload from that, and I go for the Dragon Dance and Settle the Waterfall, thinking that I would be able to take that better. And then, like all Nasty Plotting Infernapes, he has the Vacuum Wave, so I just end up completing... What? End up eating a complete load of shit, is what I meant to say. My mind, what is it? And then on top of that, I brought the wrong Azelf. I brought the synonym for Greed, which is Avarice. And instead of being a special Azelf, it's a physical Azelf. Operates the exact same, just has different coverage. But it doesn't really make too much of a difference here because he brings in a Flygon. I know it's more than likely going to be Scarfed. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch out to take the U-turn, and then he'll bring in his Jirachi from here. I figure I'll try to stay in and, you know, burn off some sleep turns. He's going to go ahead and set up his rocks mid-game. Kind of weird, not really too concerned, because, you know, there's really only one thing that's weak to stealth, super weak to stealth the rocks in. Actually, no, I don't really think I have anything that weak to stealth rocks anyway, so it's fine. Like I said, just sitting here burning the sleep turns and whatnot, and there's not really much I can do here. So, I mean, I think he is getting lefties recovery and whatnot, and if I don't wake up, whatever, I get a safe switch in. If I wake up, then I get an Earthquake. It's kind of win-win either way. I still have an advantage in terms of numbers, so we're still sitting pretty here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Chocobolt, the star of the show today. And it's at this point in the conversation that he tells me that he doesn't have anything for the Zapdos, and I'm like, ooh, this is going to get nice, you know? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go for the T-Bolt. Knowing how much I did to it last time, and knowing that it's not specially bulky right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and take it out in one shot. No issues there whatsoever. Gonna bring in the Flygon iPack HP Grass, so it is going to be a 2-hit KO. But, actually, no, you know what? I get a crit there, but I think it would have been a 2-hit KO anyway. So, whatever, it's not even anything to worry about. Goes for the Outrage, does a buttload, but I've invested a little bit in HP. I really don't think that much, but I invested a little bit, you know. I'm able to take that a little bit better, get a little bit more from lefties and whatnot. Go for the second Hidden Power to take him off. He's going to bring in Infernape. I don't know why he didn't go for Vacuum Wave just to try to get some damage, knowing that, I don't know, if I did that much to Suicune, and to Flygon, he should know that I'm like max invested in Spec D, so that really didn't make much sense to me. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and Heat Wave, and that's it for a little Chocobolt mini sweep there. So, as I said, I really don't understand why I can't transition from there, and I have to tell you, that's it for today twice. But, yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm gonna shut up before I say something stupid. Bye.